Welcome! Thanks for clicking on the video, even though the title stated not to watch it. If you've already been subscribed to this channel, then perhaps it makes sense as to why you clicked here, as you probably wanted to see what this next video is about. But if this is the first video you've seen on this channel, consider for a moment what made you want to click. Was it curiosity? Was it to be purposefully oppositional? By choosing to click on this particular video, you've actually just shown an example of the psychological phenomenon called reactance. Let's take a closer look as to why this occurs. Psychological reactance is when people perceive their choices or freedoms to be restricted in some way, motivating them to resist in order to regain that freedom. Whether or not reactance occurs can be partly due to the nature of the current situation, such as those who are subscribed to this channel and were going to watch this video anyway. However, personality factors play a role as well. For instance, those who more strongly seek out independence are more likely to engage in reactance in order to keep their sense of autonomy. Those who mistrust others may be more likely to do so as well, choosing to rely on their own judgment instead of what others tell them. If you told someone you know that they need to eat healthier, stop drinking alcohol, or should attend therapy, as a few examples, that person might exhibit reactance and be more inclined not to do those things, so that they can retain their sense of freedom, while also protecting their identity and sense of self. Conversely, those who have a dependent personality style can be less likely to exhibit reactance, as they may seek reassurance from others, have difficulty making decisions on their own, and tend to rely on others to take responsibility for some aspects of their lives. So, how do you get around this when someone is so unwilling to do something, even if it's in their best interest? Well, one way to consider is to offer that person the choice of what they would like to do in that situation, and explore why they made that choice. Then try to find out how that choice matches up with their personal values. For example, are they okay with the fact that an unhealthy diet might reduce their longevity? Do they ever feel unhappy with how things turn out when they drink alcohol? Do they view themselves as the type of person that wants to improve themselves or their relationships with others, while being open to seek out more support in order to do so? These are just a few examples and questions to consider. So, don't pressure them to change their minds. Telling someone they have to or need to do something takes away their options, likely strengthening their reactance and leading them to resist even further. If you've heard of reactance before, then make sure you do not press the like button to help out others, or subscribe to support this channel and help it grow. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.